Okay, now as the nation commemorates Remembrance Day, take a minute to also consider the soldiers who are often forgotten. More than double the number of servicemen killed in action take their own lives. Soldier On is an organisation on a mission to stop service suicide. I'm an ambassador for the charity, and today Australians are being urged to honour the fallen by supporting the living.
I had a job that I was very good at when I was overseas. I mattered, and when I came home, it's as if that didn't matter anymore.
It's not an uncommon story, but one that's rarely heard.
Go, Todd! Todd, 50 rounds! Rapid! Fire!
Chad Dobbs was in the army for 8.5 years. He was a signals specialist deployed in Iraq and Afghanistan. When he returned home in 2012, he went into a deep downward spiral.
A lot of alcohol abuse. I became distant from friends and family, and then started to engage in self-harm and ultimately attempted suicide. Trying to explain the things that you've experienced, things that you've seen, the perceived threat of being on operations. People don't understand that.
Jeremy, down! Down! Down!
For every soldier killed in action, at least 2 are lost to suicide.
Good evening. The Defence Force has released the names of the 3 Australian diggers killed by a rogue Afghan soldier this week.
Hugh and Janny Pote know all too well the damaging effects of war. Their son Robert was killed in Afghanistan by enemy fire in 2012. He was 23.
He was a wonderful son. He really was.
Everybody loved being around him because he was just such a regular, happy guy.
Robert's death had a huge impact on everyone who knew him, including his mate, Private Matthew Tonkin. A few days before Robert's death, Matthew witnessed another friend killed in action.
The day after that, Matt found one of Kurt's legs. And the night Robbie was killed, Matt was on overwatch outside his own base, and he heard the crackle of machine gun fire.
Matthew overdosed on prescription medication. Today, Hugh and Janny honour their son and Matthew through Soldier On, a charity group providing support for those affected by their service, both physically and mentally.
Some people have had a traumatic event a long time ago. They've held it down, they haven't talked to anyone.
John Bale set up Soldier On after spending 12 years in the Defence Force. The organisation helps around 250 people every month through programs and charity events.
It empowers us to, what do we want out of this, not what we're going to get. You know, I have gotten married and had a baby girl named Celeste, who is pretty much the highlight of my life.
That's why we're helping as much as we can. We no longer have a son, so these guys are our sons. These people have put their lives on the line for the country. They need our help.
They sure do, and Soldier On relies entirely on donations. If you would like to help out, if you can donate, just SMS REMEMBER to 0408 348 747 or head to their website. And if you need to talk to someone, you can also call Lifeline anytime on 13 11 14. Remember them all today.
Yep, absolutely.